recording?
Yeah, but I'll just take the audio out.
You know how when people do like those movies? What are those called? The non-stop movies? No.
Alright guys, here is our stack. We've already opened one. Admittedly, I've had these here for months and I haven't opened any of them. So we are going to open these and we're going to have fun doing it. So this is a special Giannis connection collaboration with Nike and Uno on some Freak 2s. We got 5 pairs. Let's open them up. Alright, so you've seen the 5 we're going to open, and we will open them, I promise. About a year ago in October of 2021, Nike announced for 50th anniversary a collab between Nike, Giannis' signature shoe, the Freak 3s, and Uno. So it was pretty interesting to see, and it seemed like Giannis was super into it. So what they did was they released a shoe kind of showing Uno as a whole, and then they released 4 additional colorways on them. So that's what we're going to take a look at today. 5 shoes, 5 pairs of shoes. Take a look. They came out in April. The black pair came out before, but April 19th for 4 consecutive days, each day, Tuesday through Friday, an additional shoe came out. April 2022, every day was a different color, which was pretty cool and interesting. Created some hype around it. But we were able to snag them all, and again, they've been sitting in boxes. I haven't opened them, so this is the first time I'm going to pull them out, see them in my hands, and you guys will get to see them with me. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so we are going to start with the Freak 3s NRGs. These are black, green, apple, white, nor blank vert pomade shoes. It is a mixture. These are the Giannis, the first Uno collab that came out, the black ones. So we're going to open them up for the first time live. This was the first one that arrived, so I was super geeked about them. So we have, I didn't even know that this came with it. So here goes the first shoes, y'all. We are going to take a look at them. So, the Giannis Uno collaboration. And it looks like, and I honestly did not know this, it comes with a pack of Uno cards. 50 years of being wild. Freak. With Giannis's logo on a Take 4. This is really cool. I did not know this was in here. Alright, so we probably got a pack of those in each of the shoe boxes, so we're going to keep them with it. But let's take a look at the shoe. So let's do the outside first. Alright, so here it is. The Uno collabs, the first one that came out. First thing you're going to notice is all the colors. Obviously, you got the red, you have the blue, green. The laces really pop out with the black and blue there. And you have the yellow and green soles, which is pretty cool. The shoe itself has a kind of different feeling to it, but take a look at it. You got the Nike swoosh with some black in it from the Take 4. Nice little zoom, obviously, from the bottom. If we look at it from the front profile, you have your strap. Take a look at Uno 50. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Uno 50th edition. And then, you know, Giannis' signature shoe. So it says Freak on it. Really cool. Really cool. We're going to take a detailed look at this one. Explaining kind of how it looks. The rest, I'll just show you what they look like. On the back, you have the tab here. You have number 34 for Giannis. Nike sign on the inside of the shoe is yellow with the 3 and a 4 with the Uno card. The details on this shoe are amazing. Take a look at the front. The front has the wild card all over it. Well, it's actually throughout the entire shoe, but it's more prevalent in the front of it where you can see it the most. It's an amazing looking shoe, y'all. The Freak Threes Uno edition, 50th anniversary for Uno. So good looking. The shoe is amazing. So these dropped first. I honestly don't even remember when they dropped. I know the colorways dropped in April. I was super anticipating those. These were a little harder for me to get. The other ones I was able to get every single day. But man, the shoe looks great. I'm not wearing these. I'm just going to collect them. Not wearing any of the Uno ones. I'm going to probably display them somewhere with some of my jerseys. But here's the black one. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, so those black ones were a surprise. As far as release dates, it was tough to get. It was a challenge for me. But what wasn't a surprise were the 4 colorways like I mentioned earlier. So the first of those colorways was this pair here. This came out April 19th, 2022. The first of 4 consecutive days that Nike was releasing this Uno collab of the Freak Threes. So we are going to go. These have never been opened, as I just pulled them out of the shipping boxes, as you guys saw. And let me tell you, these shoes look gross. Oh, nope, the cards only came in the black pair. The cards only came in the black pair. All right, so we're going to pull out this other one. I'm kind of new to making shoe videos, but I dig it. So, here we go. The Greek Freaks, or the Freak Threes, the Zooms are out here. They actually have some dates on them right here. I didn't notice before. I'm not sure if the black ones had it. 04, 08, 13, 19, 20. All right, so this one's slightly different. Obviously, the shoe itself is the same, but the colors are going to be different based on, you know, the primary color changing. Primary color on this one is red. Again, this one came out April 19th. Was the first of the colorways that dropped. They retail for about 120 bucks. Wasn't too bad for shoes, since I normally buy a ton of Jordans, but I'm a Giannis fan, so I try to collect as many of his shoes as possible. You never know. In the front, you see this profile. We're gonna stand it up some so you can see. You got the yellow tongue with the Uno on it. Blue laces this time instead of green. We'll open it up. Yellow Nike sign on. Anytime you do red and yellow, it just works. It just pops out. On the inside of the shoe, you got the reverse Take 4s, the Wilds. I didn't show this on the other one, but let's pull this out because it looks pretty cool. You can see on the inside it says 50th from Uno. It's their 50th anniversary. Put this back in there. It's just a cool looking shoe. I mean, the collab is amazing, but you're going to notice here that it doesn't have the 34 on the back. It has Giannis's logo versus the number. Green soles, completely green, versus the black or the green and yellow on the black ones. But the inside it's just too cool. It's just too cool. Looks great. So here were the first ones again. First colorways that dropped April 19th. Let's go ahead and move on to day 2. All right, on day number 2, April 20th, 2021, they released the next pair, which were the yellow ones, I believe. The yellow ones came out on the very next day. So you could pick and choose which color. If you were me, you were going to try to buy all of them. But let's pull these out. We are going to pull out the yellow one. Here are the yellows. So obviously the primary base is yellow. You have green on the plastic on the sides with the blue Nike logo. Red soles. Again, red and yellow just always works. Green and yellow does too for your Packer fans out there. You pull it out. You have a nice little strap again with the Uno symbol. Yellow tongue. Inside is the same. You got skips. You got some plus draw 2s. The side of the shoe, number 34 with Uno cards. Looks fire. Red soles we mentioned. Again, Giannis's logo versus the 34. That's the difference between the shoes themselves. And these were day 2. Other than that, the shoe is exactly the same, right? The colors is what's changing. But I think out of all of them, this one might be my least favorite. But let's keep it moving, y'all. Next up, we have the next pair was April 21st. April 21st, we got pair number 3. Pair number 3, guys, were the blue ones. So the blue ones, these are probably my second favorite pair. I would say. We have the blue one. So you got the yellow Nike symbol, green accents on the plastic on the shoe. There's little details on the front. It looks, you can see it better on the blue versus the red, especially versus the yellow. Number 34, same, always green and red there. Inside, then show you the strap again so you can see. Boop. Unos, yellow tongue. I mean blue. This time they just stayed all one color. Cool looking shoe. So blue was technically the 3rd one released, because the black ones were a surprise again. But these are blue. We have one more pair, y'all. Let's wrap it up. Last but not least, on April 20, it was what, 19, 20, 21, 22, April 22nd of this year, the last pair of the colorways came out. And you guessed it, if you played Unos, it was green. So we have our green pair. I kind of like these the second most. Mostly because it actually plays a little bit more with black. The Nike symbol's black. You got yellow and green, which again works. Blue on the sole. That actually works remarkably well. This time the cards are yellow and blue since the shoe is green. Yellow and blue. Black Nike symbol. Got ourselves a red tongue here. We're gonna open it up. Blue Nike sign, red tongue, yellow insert or soles. Lots of reverses and take 2s. Very cool looking shoe. The collection is amazing. I love when people do collaborations with other companies, but they really knocked it out the park with this. So these are the different colorways, y'all. I think I'm a big fan, y'all. Got some Giannis pops. We got some Giannis figurines. All right, guys. So here we go. We are gonna show you the shoes. This is what we did, y'all. Start to finish, you have green. I don't like the shadow there. Blue, yellow, red, black. Did you guys get this collab? Let me know. Hey, make sure you follow, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you let me know what you think. And do you have any Giannis's? Are you a fan? Let's get it, y'all. Greek Freak. Let's get another title, Bucks.